the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you and welcome once again. You know, it's always difficult on an ongoing show like this, as they call them these days, to know where one leaves off the time before. I was about the only one just before we came on the air who couldn't remember. So we'll see if I've got it right as I ask our twin couple here, Christopher and Hayley, whether I'm right in believing that you've gone for a gold run already. We're into the second game of a set of 3. And in fact, you want to win this game because you, Chris, I believe you said, have an ambition to win a quiz game like this, right?
Yes.
Yes, he says guardedly. Well, we'll see. Anyway, the only person that's going to stop him right now is going to be Jonathan, because he's competing. And Jonathan, I believe, again, I'm right in saying that you've got to win this one to stay in the running.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, that's it. Second game of a set of 3. Here's the board. Jonathan is white. He's going top to bottom, while the other two, of course, Christopher and Hayley, are going across blue to blue to make the connection. You can see C winking. That's because we had a C question last time. We passed over one, and it's time to start Blockbusters now by picking another C question. So let's play the game of Blockbusters. And here's the first question of the game. What sea is a warm wind, an American Indian tribe, and a large helicopter? Christopher.
A Chinook.
Chinook is right. Good answer. And we're off. What do you want next?
H, please.
You want H, okay. To make the connection on the left. What H, anybody, is the scratchy shirt, one but... Yes, John?
Hair.
Hair shirt is right, yes. Your turn for the next one.
You'll have N.
You'll have N, okay. Well pronounced. Here we go. What N is 0, nothing? That's Hayley.
Naught.
Naught is right, yes. You could have said nil, but I was going to say that next. So naught was the correct answer, and it gives you the pick.
L, please.
You want L, Hayley, okay. Here we are. Whoops, pick 2 out. Just the one will do. What L comes from sheep's wool and is used in the manufacture of hand cream? Yes, Hayley.
Lanolin.
Is the right answer, yes. Very good. Okay, now what?
T, please.
T. Making that connection right across. Let's see. What T is the Caribbean island near Venezuela? That's Christopher.
Trinidad.
Trinidad is right, yes. And before you say it should have been Tobago as well, I was going to say join politically to Tobago, so that's the correct answer. The flashing means you've almost made that connection. Jonathan, you've got to stop them here. Which one are you going to go for?
S, please.
Yes, S. This is the one. What S is a long story, especially one from Iceland? Chris?
A saga.
Saga is right. That's the connection. Well, I don't know. Hardly worth your coming, Jonathan, wasn't it, really?
It's been fun.
It's a bit sad. It's been fun. You've enjoyed it,
Yes,
haven't you?
thank you.
How much money have you won? It's £30 now, isn't it?
Oh, I hope so. Yeah.
Yes, it is. £30 you'll walk off with, which is not bad. Plus, of course, the sweatshirt, the Blockbuster sweatshirt, and the leather-bound dictionary. So, Jonathan, it's been a pleasure. I hope you get on well with your entertaining, your piano playing, and your lessons. Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Well, what we've got to remind ourselves of is which one of these two went for the gold run the first time. Tell me, I've forgotten.
I don't.
It was you, Hayley, yes, which leaves you, Chris, to get down there on the spot. Just to tell you what you've got to face when you get there, let's see the board. Those are the multiple letters. There they are, all waiting for us, the multiple letters, and you've got to make that connection across the board, gold to gold, in a simple way like that, which is a minimum of 5, or one of the more complicated ways, perhaps like that. But as we all know by this time, don't we, Chris has to make it in exactly 60 seconds. Exactly 60 seconds, or less. But if he takes any longer at all, he doesn't make the connection, but he does get £10 for each of the correct answers. So, Chris, can we put you, please, on the hotspot? And as the lights dim, a quick reminder, you've got to make that gold-to-gold connection in 60 seconds or less. If you don't make it, you get £10 for each correct answer. And we take our timing from the moment you give me the initials you want to start with in the left-hand column. It's all yours.
MFJ.
Cash for conserve, an easy job.
Money for jam.
Yes.
HOR.
Lower part of US Congress.
House of Representatives.
Yes.
VS.
Bust, waist and hip measurements.
Vital statistics.
Correct.
BTM.
George Bernard Shaw play about the elderly?
Pass. LB.
Opera based on a book about Parisian artistic life by Puccini?
La Boheme.
Yes.
PB.
What the Admiral Graf Spee was?
Pocket battleship.
Yes, that's the connection. Congratulations, absolutely marvellous run across. You did it well within the time, Chris. So let's see what your second gold run's going to bring you.
And Chris and Hayley have each won a weekend break in the home of the Bard at Stratford-upon-Avon. During the course of their stay, we'll provide tickets for a performance by the Royal Shakespeare Company at the famous Stratford-upon-Avon Theatre.
Well, there's a superb prize, and I do know that Hayley particularly likes the spot of acting on the side. In fact, not so much on the side. You've done quite a lot, haven't you, Hayley?
Well, in school plays and
Yes.
in the local drama association. It's just started up.
It's a nice prize, isn't it? I think you'll enjoy
It's
that.
lovely, yes.
There was one you didn't come up on, and that the answer to that one was back to Methuselah, but the rest of them you won right the way across. A good gold run, Chris. And it means that we are now going into another set of 3 games. They have that third gold run to get, and the prize builds up, of course. But before any of that, we've got to meet a new contestant. So let's see who it is. Who is next going to play Blockbusters? Simon, hello and welcome.
Good evening.
What's the badge, Simon, on the tie?
Led Zeppelin,
Is it really?
my favourite band, yes.
Oh, I see. That's the badge on the tie. Let's see. I thought it might be a school
Oh,
badge.
sorry, on the tie.
Ah.
I thought you meant the old lapel.
Oh, I see. Put another one over the other side. You're covered in
No,
badges.
this is the school tie.
I thought it might just be, yes. The school being where?
And a school boot.
School boot. I see. White boots. They all wear white boots at school.
Oh, yes.
Ah, interesting, yes.
Spilsby renowned for it, yeah.
Spilsby.
Yes.
That's in Lincolnshire?
Lincolnshire,
Yes, I thought so.
north of Watford.
Well, that sums you up. We now know all there is to know, yes. I can see we're going to have a bit of fun, Simon. What particular topics are you interested outside school?
Outside of school,
Yeah.
I like travelling and I want to meet people.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, seriously,
No, seriously, yes.
I'm a drummer in a local band.
You're not.
I am.
Good heavens.
Yes.
You do realise he's into heavy metal next to you there. And you do
Yes.
realise that she actually likes pop music and plays the violin. Look, if you stay
Birds
on
of a
for
feather.
a couple of nights, do you think you can all bring the instruments along? We'll have a little session. It'll be quite pleasant, wouldn't it? Okay. You want to be a drummer? Is this one of your things?
Well, I suppose so, yes, if the opportunity comes up.
Why not?
Why not?
Absolutely. Well, I should think there's no lacking in confidence with Simon. I think he's all ready to start the game. So, shall we move to the board now to see what the letters are? There they are, staring us in the face. So, Simon, Chris and Hayley, stand by the buttons as we play another game of Blockbusters. And it's the letter C that starts us off. Here we go. What C is what parents do at babies and pigeons...
Christen?
No, you don't christen at a person, but never mind, I will complete the question to the other two. It was well interrupted. Chris and Hayley, what C is what parents do at babies and pigeons do in general?
Coo.
Yes, it is. Coo, Christopher, well done. Good start. So, here we go. What's the next one?
S, please.
You want S? Okay. What S is a North Yorkshire resort whose fair...
Scarborough.
Scarborough's right, yes, well done. Poor old Simon and Garfunkel didn't get a move in. Anyway, what's the next one?
I'll have an A, please, Bob.
You'll have an A. Right. What A is the fruit of the oak? Yes, Chris?
Acorn.
It's got to be acorn, yes, that's the correct one. You'll get the next one, won't you, Simon?
Oh, yes.
Yes, of course you will. Okay, now, what's the next letter?
V, please.
V? You've got to get it soon, I'll tell you that. What V was an explorer and is the largest port in the Pacific coast of Canada? Chris?
Vancouver.
Is right. Vancouver, yes. One to go unless Simon blocks it. What's it going to be?
R, please.
You're going for R. Great decision there. Here we are. What R is a form of football first played... Yes, Hayley?
Rugby.
It's got to be rugby, yes, that's it. And that's how it's played, really, Simon. You see, it's sort of goes across the board just like that. Do you think you can do that next time round?
No comment.
And I'm not surprised. Right, that means one game in the set of 3, and quite seriously, it is Simon who needs to get the next game to stay in the running. There's a gold run in the offing, but we won't be doing any of that, of course, for just a minute, because we're taking a break. See you soon.